Skyrim is one of those games that almost becomes whatever you want it to be, depending on how you play, mage, warrior, wanderer, or even a monster. It can feel calm and mystical, or dark and brutal. For me, music completely changes that experience. Today I want to talk about two albums that, when paired with Skyrim, create what I honestly think is the perfect atmosphere. Tranquility Based Hotel and Casino by Arctic Monkeys and Like Clockwork by Queens of the Stone Age. They're very different sounds, but together they cover every side of Skyrim, from quiet moonlit walks to violent dungeon crawls, and once you try them, it's hard to go back. This is a video kind of going back to my first one, where I talked about how Humbug and Dishonored 2 make a great combo, but I just want to talk about Skyrim today. So without further ado, let's start talking about the albums. First up, we have Tranquility Based Hotel and Casino by, of course, Arctic Monkeys. Now, this album is the best of all time, maybe only beaten by Like Clockwork. Now, of course, this is all my own opinion, but come on, this album is just amazing. Now, this album I feel is best for the more mystical times in Skyrim, like playing a mage or going to Sovngarde for the first time, or even just adventuring on foot in night. I love doing this, and it really just helps me enjoy the game even more. I actually first heard this album while playing Skyrim, so this is probably why I enjoy doing this and do tend to do it a lot. But you should definitely try it too. Some songs I would say to play are Bat Phone, Star Treatment, Four out of Five, and the title track, Tranquility Based Hotel and Casino. And maybe science fiction for the weird Skyrim times.
Religious iconography, giving you the creeps.
Now we have something new for the channel, Queens of the Stone Age. I did talk about Josh Homme in a previous video, but I didn't really talk about the entire band. So in contrast to the mystical mage-like playthrough you could do, in the sound of Tranquility Based Hotel and Casino, we have Like Clockwork, a deep, dark, heavy, and at times incredibly sad album. This is the one I like to play a lot because I like playing a heavy armor, two-handed orc beast, and this album, and just any song by the band, fits this playstyle so well. I would really recommend playing this when in a dungeon or a cave, and any hard boss like Alduin, Harkin, Mirak, or even just an endgame dungeon Draugr. Some songs off the album you really should play, like Keep Your Eyes Peeled for the deep sound, If I Had a Tail, my favorite song, I Appear Missing, or if you're fighting Alduin, the title track, Like Clockwork, is so good. What makes these two albums so special is how perfectly they slot into different sides of Skyrim's world. Tranquility-based Hotel and Casino turns the game into something strange, mystical, and almost otherworldly, perfect for mages, night travel, and those moments when Skyrim feels bigger than just a fantasy game. On the other hand, like Clockwork brings out the weight, brutality, and sadness of the game, making every dungeon, boss fight, and heavy-hitting character feel more intense and personal. Together they form what I think is the ultimate Skyrim soundtrack, outside of the game itself. If you've never tried playing Skyrim with these albums on, I genuinely would say you have to try it. It might completely change how the game feels for you, but I think that's a good thing, because these albums are just great.